Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich. Face-off time for the start of the game is almost here. But we get a lot of statistics during the course of the game. Got one that interests you?
I think turnovers, whether they're forced or unforced, is who can manage the puck the best will have a great chance at winning this game here tonight.
Let's look at the starting netminders. This man's the choice in goal tonight. He's worn the same number on his back since his days as a young goalie in minor hockey. He wears it again tonight for the home team. We have begun our contest. And possession established on the pickup by Alexei. Pitching it to Thompson. Taken in his own end of the ice by Matthias. Knocks it away with the stick. And now it's directed to Anderson. Puck is grabbed by Matthias. The Monsters with possession in center ice. Toward the net. Score! Didn't take long, did it? Washington's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. The breakaway. Oh, what a stop. Sent out, and he'll make them chase it. And the loose puck captured by Elliott. Kicked out of the scrum. Lots on that. The Gronlund. Got on by with that one, and it's turned aside. The Monsters control the play in the defensive zone. Gotten in neutral ice by Alexei. Slides it to the point to Thompson. Trying to go to Anderson. He works it along with a pass off the boards. On through the corner. Broke it right up. Gathered in by Matthias. To Thompson. Heads on to the corner. And at an angle to Alexei. He could start some danger here. Lets it go. He hit the post. The Warriors carrying on in their own end. Moving it to Gronlund. Nice job. Straight stand-up poke check. Between the blue lines. Breakaway chance. Brilliant save by Carter. Snapping a pass to Gronlund. Carries it up the side. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. Pass attempt to Bates. Great offer. Got a piece of it. Referee's got a penalty on his mind here. Delayed call. Nichols lows at the bench. Extra attacker is on. Taken on by Matthias. Elects not to shoot. Big shot. Great save. And play is stopped for a penalty. Gronlund's getting a minor for interference.
Clearly an interference call, not allowing the player to get involved into the play.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1. The Warriors with a clean win on the draw. Back in front.
1 second.
Shoots. Gets play stopped. Defensive zone win. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. The Warriors with possession in the defensive zone. That puck curled around behind the net, and it is stopped right there. Loose puck gathered by Alexei. That one blocked. Nichols holds on, and that'll do it. Just under 8 minutes to go here in the first. It's a 1-0 game. The Warriors prevailing on the faceoff. Hatchets one. Gets around him here. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
The Warriors ready in attack back in the defensive zone. Puck gathered in behind the net by Alexei. Turning on back just like they did in practice. Outstanding save with a glove.
What a glove save. He showed him the glove and he took it away.
Skate kick out of the scrum. Shooting. Grabbed.
The goalie gave him the glove side and he took it away. What a stop.
Good face-off win. Terrific pad save. Washington's in their own end and in control of the puck. Right in front, off the goalpost. Looking to Anderson. The Gronlund. Strong play, good reach. On to Bates. Chip to Matthias. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. And the puck taken hold of by Irwin. Anderson's cut through the neutral zone. And that one is sailed back in. The Monsters setting things up in their own end. One into another.
This guy can play any way.
Just got it at the last moment. The clock has bled down to the last minute. The Warriors control the play at center. Puck is picked up in his own end by Stevens. In the defensive zone, possession still his. Well thrown pass up the middle to Matthias. Puck out in front. Oh, got his pad on that one. And that's one. First period has been played. Washington's got the only goal in this one thus far.
Are you ready for your walk down memory lane? Then join us for our fantasy camp. Play hockey with your childhood heroes. It's a fun-filled week full of memories, and you can call us right now for details.
Middle period has just begun. The Monsters through the neutral zone continue with possession. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Gathered in by Elliott. Gets on by. Blocked that one. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Drives to the net. Loose puck taken by Stevens. Oh, good chance here. He's got a wonderful centering pass. Turns around back in his own end to try and get something better. Possession taken over by Irwin. The Warriors have it between the blue lines. Possession reestablished in his own end by Alexei. Through center. Propelled to Matthias. The Warriors control the play in their own end. Went to the backhand. Puck corralled in the defensive zone by Stevens. Directing that one to Matthias. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. And he'll cover. Thompson's lost another one. Now the puck rounded up by Irwin. The Warriors continue on at center. Speeds right on goal. They score! And they've tied the game up.
He knew his options because his head was up. He decided to go to the backhand, and he was rewarded.
Nichols thinks he has him, and as the deke is made, he doesn't get back to get his foot to the post. The puck sneaks in there.
The Warriors have gotten this back into a tie, and there's loads of time left. We're only in the second period. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Good stick work, and for that reason, it's a chance for the offense. Puck collected by Irwin. The Warriors waiting back in their own end. Muscled long to Anderson. Let's go, wrister. Great stick save. That hit somebody. Puck held near the point. Picks it up in his own end. Oh, what a great hit on him. Again.
Bangs ailing, but he can't get off the ice. He's going to have to try and finish the shift.
Walks in with it. Goes to the front. Oh, and a save. Why isn't he shooting? Oh, great defensive play to intercept. The Monsters in possession as they travel through center ice. The puck is scooped up by Elliott. Angled to Bates. Nice stand-up poke check there. The puck is fielded now by Matthias. Up the wing and still with it. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. The Warriors with possession in their own end. Good distance on that one. The Gronlund. Shook through great. Gronlund's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Washington sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping. And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. The Warriors get the draw.
Time of the penalty, 14 minutes, 24 seconds.
And the puck controlled by Elliott. Blockered away. Good work with the stick. Picked up in the attacking zone. Pointed to Irwin. Oh, wonderful play. A terrific clear. Possession reestablished by Irwin. Got to clear it here. The Monsters have it in the defensive zone. Still time on this power play, but not much. Puck picked up by Elliott. The Monsters are back even. Can he generate something? Save! Slid to Thompson. Still has control in neutral ice. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? What a save by Carter.
Carter's athleticism allowed him to make that outstanding save.
Washington's in their own end, continuing on. 2 guys together with force. Big force.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Stevens is slashed. There'll be a penalty coming up from that. Gronlund's penalized 2 minutes for slashing. The Monsters' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Warriors penalty.
Good job on the draw. The Warriors have it in their own end.
Penalty.
No, they got it out. They check the clock and prepare to defend some more. The puck taken hold of by Irwin. It's a 2-on-2. What do they do next? The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Players tired, about to get a rest, but still seconds to play in this period. Back near the blue line to Matthias. Big pad save. And he'll hold on.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
They win the draw. Laid on to Matthias. A shot. Save. Pass off the woodwork to Thompson. Slides it to the point to Alexei. Passes to the slot. 7 showing on the clock. The Warriors have killed it all. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
And the period comes to an end. Woo! We all need a rest now.
Fans, take a look to the sky. The home team Zeppelin is loaded with prizes, headed your way all intermission long.
The Warriors, on the strength of this game-tying goal, have gotten this contest back even, and maybe they're the team with the edge as we go to break. A tie contest going into the third period. We're underway. Possession gained by Matthias. And so now a penalty will be handed out. The Warriors are boxed on a tripping minor. This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one. Pitching this one to Gronlund. Steps between the circles. Washington's moving the puck up the wing. And he motors on through the neutral zone. In on the 2-on-2. Can they get reinforcements here? Great scoring chance here. Washington's in their own end, lugging it along. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. Clean win on the draw. The Monsters lug the puck in center ice. The Warriors' penalty kill has gotten a workout, but still perfect. Drives to the crease. The Monsters in their own end in possession. Pass cut. Shot. Score! He's got his second of the game. Washington's gotten the lead here, breaking the tie in the third period. What a raucous ride to the finish we're going to have now. And the loose puck brought in by Elliott. Shoots. Guarded the goal again. Looks ahead to start something. Washington's got a minor penalty here for interference. The Warriors' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Terrific stop, but it's loose. They've taken the heat off again. The clock still moves. And the puck is scooped up by Irwin. On to Elliott. Swept on to Anderson. He's got it, but has to get rid of it. Moves to the corner. Good pass off the boards. That one's tipped. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Face-off win here. Pass to the slot, and it's driven away. He covers, and a face-off will follow. Just under 6 minutes have gone by here in the third. Washington's recently broken the tie. Their lead is 1. And the heat's taken off by the clear. And the puck gathered in by Elliott. Passing one off now to Anderson. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. Solid, clean win. The Warriors controlling play now in their own end. Washington's penalty kill comes through. Now we're back even. Oh, he made him zig when he should have zagged, didn't he? Perfect tip by the stick. Held there for a face-off coming up next. Quick work on the face-off. Pointed to Irwin. That shot hit a man. Washington's controlling play now through neutral ice. Oh, does he have a target on his back? Chip to Elliott. Gets that pass after he himself had passed. Propelled to Gronlund. Lets it go. Great bad stop. Score! And this one is tied.
You want to score goals, especially off of rebounds? Go to this area.
Nice stop on the initial shot, but he's not able to cover up the rebound. The goal scorer gets there first.
The Warriors have tied the score here in the third period. What a bumpy ride to the finish we're going to have, and maybe overtime. Neutralized face-off win to Thompson.
Thompson's playing with a lot of confidence. He's looking for the hat trick. He's already got 2 in this game.
Grabbed by Alexi. Still has possession at center. And at an angle to Thompson. Possession taken up by Elliott. Sauced to Anderson. Puck is thrown to Thompson. Up the wing with it now. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. The Warriors in their own end have control of the puck. Pitching it to Gronlund. Right up the side. That's a really good head fake. Speared along by Stevens. Out in the slot. Wrist shot. Save. Slid to Matthias. It's on his stick. What a brilliant pass that was. Steps between the circles. Pad save. And now it's directed to Bates. Pass to the slot. Possession seized by Irwin. The Monsters in their own end lug that puck along. Gathered in by Matthias. Laid on to Bates. Thrown to the slot. Oh, what a play. On to Matthias. Broke that play up and center. Heads to the front. To Anderson. Two sticks together, they cancel. Pitched up the middle to Bates. Washington's in their own end and carrying it on. Keeps it going in neutral ice. Trying to go to Alexei. Close game, final minute, no one leaving, more action. The Warriors continue on in the defensive zone. Cruises to the slot. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. He could start some danger here. And the loose puck regathered by Elliott. Up that right side to Bates. And it's pitched up the middle to Anderson. Poke checked away by Stevens. Moving it to Matthias. Controlled through the middle. Fine move to get by. Oh, stick save. Snapping a pass to Thompson. Looking to Matthias. A shot. Waffle boarded. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Pass attempt to Matthias. This game is on the way to overtime.
And fans, a portion of tonight's proceeds will fund the Children's Playroom at City Hospital, providing a safe, fun environment for kids visiting long-term care patients. If you'd like to learn more or to donate, please visit our team website.
Underway in sudden death overtime. Let's see who gets the winner. And offside is called on the play. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. The Warriors through the neutral zone have possession. Directing that one to Elliott. Picked up in the attacking zone. Back near the blue line to Irwin. And a save there. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Really good move. Goes right through him. Great grab. Then he holds on. Anderson's come around with his stick.
That play would make Paul Bunyan even smile.
We have a little under 3 minutes played in overtime. We are at 2 goals apiece. The Warriors shifting gears back in their own end. Karam pass to Anderson. Has that pass off the boards. Terrific hand-eye. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Nice face-off work. Washington's got possession in their own end. Long lead pass to Matthias. Near the boards. Just a backhand. Padded away. Decides on the area behind. Washington's carrying it on through center ice. Right in front. In their own end, pushing it on. Geometrically to Bates. to Elliott.
Elliott's passing in this game has been outstanding. He has 2 assists so far.
Solid win at center ice. Now what? Good job with the poke check. The Monsters control the play in the defensive zone. Puck is picked up by Irwin. Good jab with the stick there. And possession reestablished by Matthias. Oh, a great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal.
A tough save, but an even tougher deflection.
Chip to Thompson. And he's hammered.
That's what we love about this game.
The Warriors waiting back in the defensive zone. Pitching this one to Anderson. And he sends it back into the opposite corner.
In stride, he picks up a perfect pass through center. In the crease. Drives to the net. In the slot. That's what those pads are for.
Jabbed away by Irwin. Back in his defensive end to get it. The Warriors in their own end setting things up. Bounced off the boards to Anderson. That one's flopped in. Propelled to Stevens. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. The Warriors hopefully shifting from defense to offense in their own end. And the change is made. The goalie's at the bench. Extra man on this delayed call. A huge moment in the game. Could it swing on this penalty?
They've moved the puck around beautifully on the power play. Just nothing to show for it.
You got it, Eddie. Let's watch to see if you're a prophet here. And there's a delayed penalty call.
Oh, that's another solid hit. He's going to be thinking twice about the end of this game.
The Warriors have been handed a minor penalty for tripping. The Monsters win it. Oh, and a great block of the puck. Shoots. Oh, he missed the net.
I know what he's trying to do there, Doc, but you got to hit the net in this situation. They play this way, they're going to score.
Heading down low. Great pressure. Still no shot. No room for a pass. Pass across at the point. Shoots. Wonderful stop.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Anderson's hot tonight, and his team needed him on that one. Battle for possession. Slid to Anderson. Laid on to Stevens. Took a quick look. Saw enough that he wants to retreat. The Monsters have killed off their penalty. Now they have a very brief power play. Knocked right off the stick. Scooped up by Elliott. The Warriors have faced a lot of penalty kills tonight, but they've been perfect so far. And snapped up by Alexei. The Monsters carrying on in their own end. Looking for options in neutral ice. Puck collected back behind the net by Irwin. One-timer. Swatted down. Lugged along the line. Napped by Matthias. Oh, tremendous stop by Carter. Pressure now. Oh, he shook right through, didn't he? Good move. Corralled by Alexei. Mashed in. And possession snapped up by Stevens. Good quick pass straight up to Thompson. Big drive. Good hand to eye. And the reach of the stick. Washington's in their own end, hopefully shifting from defense to offense here. Pressing on through center ice. Puck controlled by Elliott. A neutral zone carry. And picked up now by Alexei. The Monsters in possession as they travel through the neutral zone. Taken on by Elliott. Carries it toward the woodwork. Shook right through. Speeds right on goal. The Monsters control the play at center. Turned right away with the poke check by Irwin. He's going to the net. Passing one off now to Matthias. Slides it to the point to Thompson. Good job with the stick. Possession taken by Matthias. He's right in front. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
There is a game plan for this if you win it. If you win it, you've got a chance. Otherwise, no luck. Let's see. On to Matthias. Press to the glass. Oh, and it's a penalty coming.
A great block save. Play is halted, and we have yet another penalty call. Gronlund's getting a penalty for slashing. It's 2 minutes.
Oftentimes, it's not your percentage on the power play, but when you do get one, that makes the biggest difference. That might be the case right here this time. That one's deflected. Can he clear?
The Warriors carrying it in their own end.
A good cut of the pass. They can keep the pressure on.
Puck is thrown to Anderson. And out of all of that, no puck crossed any line anywhere, so we'll go to another overtime.
With hot food and ice-cold beverages, now's your chance to join us at one of our many concession stands located throughout the stadium.
The Monsters continue on the power play as this period is underway. Oh, he's taken right into the stanchion. Hope he's okay.
Oh, that does not feel very good when you get run into the stanchion.
Washington's got a face-off win. Pass. That one's to him from his goaltender.
Washington's moving the puck up the wing. Possession taken up in the neutral zone by Stevens.
Chip to Thompson. He knifed it away. Taken away.
The Warriors have control of the puck at center ice.
Thrown in. Puck gathered in behind the net
by Stevens.
The Warriors' penalty kill has gotten a workout, but still perfect. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it?
He drops on back further. What do you think he's thinking? This one goes diagonally into the zone.
The Monsters
setting things up in their own end.
Puck control by Alexei. Carried through center ice. Blue line control.
The Warriors lug that along through center ice.
Lets it fly. Paddled aside.
And the puck is grabbed by Elliott.
Two sticks together. It goes to the offense. Pitching it to Bates. Takes it on the wing.
And the loose puck gathered in by Alexei. The Monsters control the play in their own end. And the puck collected in the defensive zone by Irwin. Possession once again by Elliott. And now it's directed to Anderson.
Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first.
Anderson's just won another face-off, and a big one. Trying to go to Elliott. Moving it to Irwin. To Anderson. Snapping a pass to Elliott.
And he shoots. Ooh, that one accidentally blocked. The Monsters
with possession in the defensive zone.
In front. Carried through the middle. Propelled to Bates. Cranks a shot. And that shot missed. Superb defensive play by Stevens. Looking to Matthias. Oh, and he is corked yet again. Pass attempt to Matthias. Carries it up the side.
Loose puck gathered by Elliott. The Warriors organizing back in their own end. To Irwin. Possession with him between the blue lines.
That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Lets it go.
Directing that one to Elliott. Pitching this one to Bates. Can he generate something? Shoots. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Carter's athleticism was tested on that wrist shot. That was an excellent scoring chance.
Just under 6 minutes still to play in this period. And this game is tied at 2. Fires. And a save. On through the corner. Pointed to Stevens. He'd given a pass, now he gets one. Marvelous save by Carter. And he is closed off emphatically.
Sometimes nowhere to go. He tried to squeeze through, guys, but he took a big hit.
The Warriors through the neutral zone move it along. Save! A cover, and play is stopped.
Carter's forced into another great stop with the pressure all around. He's able to keep the game tied.
They won that faceoff. Can they clear it? The Monsters ready in attack back in the defensive zone. No shadow of the boards here. Play to be made now by Irwin. Slid to Bates. Good quick poke check there. The Warriors have it through the neutral zone. Corralled by Stevens. And there's a delayed penalty call. A penalty has been called, and the game could hinge on this. Washington's roster goes down by 1 here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking. Yeah, shot back out. All's fine. And possession now on the pickup by Elliott. Puck is picked up in the neutral zone by Alexi. Offside stops the clock. Neutralized face-off win. Chipped off the boards and ahead. Jabbed away by Matthias. Must get it out. Loose puck regathered. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you gotta find a way to put the puck in the net.
Passing one off now to Elliott. Full steam up the wing. Puck is thrown to Gronlund. Up the wing. Nice fake. Shakes him loose. He can start some danger here. Wonderful save on the redirect. Washington's continuing on through center ice. Good poke check by Elliott. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. And he sends it to the net. Those big pillows on his legs came in handy then. And that's an offside. The Warriors prevail on the draw. Cranks one. Oh, a save there. And the puck is seized by Elliott. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save. A good deke there. Looking to headman up the wing. Shoots one. And another save there. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near it. An enormous defensive face-off win. The Warriors in possession as they travel in their own end. Picked up in the attacking zone. Back near the blue line, the Gronlund. Didn't get through. And a whistle. And they've won that draw. Oh, here's a wrister. Simple play, made well, strong defense. Laid on to Thompson. Pass to the shooting position, blockered away. You cannot have given more than these players have, and yet they will be tested for at least one more shift before we have a final score.
Looking for the latest news, scores, and statistics? Check out our team website for video highlights, player features, and great merchandise from our online store.
Washington still got penalty killing time here at the beginning of the period, but it's dwindled down a lot. Shoots. Good save there. Loose, but he froze it. Stoppage of play. Beat him on that one. Fires. Great save.
Well, there's a little bit of a luck involved there. The goalie was screened on the play. He couldn't see it, but he stopped it.
Wonderful chance was set up, and the pass just goes wide. Oh, quick reflexes. Good thing. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter. The Monsters lug that along in the defensive zone. Slides it to the point to Irwin. Sends it across the blue line. Great glove save.
You can't ask for a better opportunity in the scoring zone. What a great glove save.
Just over 3 minutes have transpired. So far, 4 goals equally divided. Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. Pushing it on through the neutral zone. Oh, I'll bet they had his number before the game. They've sure hit it. Pitching it to Irwin. Gains the zone and looks over his hands. A shot. He beat everything but the post. A snow angel, and he sealed it.
Bangs laid it all out on the line. He was injured earlier in the shift, still had enough jam to get out and block the shot.
Washington's got a defensive zone win. And now it's directed to Alexei. Diagonally to Irwin. What a hit!
I saw him coming just at the last minute. He's able to spin off, but that's a big hit.
Washington's in possession through the neutral zone. And the loose puck brought in by Matthias. Wonderful centering pass, and it's right to him. The Warriors with possession in center ice. Perfect passing right through center. Good work through center ice by Elliott. On to Bates. Puck gathered in his own end by Irwin. What an artiste. He has slipped through again. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Washington's in their own end, continuing on. Chip the Gromley. Shoots one. Freezes play. Quick work on the faceoff. Oh, he missed the net.
That's going to happen. There's not a lot.
Good pad stop. The Monsters in their own end, controlling play now. Possession once again in the defensive zone by Alexei. He knocked it on. Puck taken behind the net by Irwin. Routine play, done well. The Monsters gliding along through the neutral zone. Good look and a solid pass straight up to Bates. That play went offside. The Warriors with a win at center. Ranks one. A giveaway. Accidentally blocked. Wrister. Trying to go to Thompson. To Matthias.
Matthias, the popular guy when he's on the ice. His teammates want the puck. He's passing it beautifully. He's got 2 assists.
Great pad stop. Gathered in by Alexei. The Warriors waiting back in their own end. Propelled to Alexei. Marched narrowly inside. Slid to Bates. Pointed to Elliott. One-timer. Still has control in the defensive zone. The Monsters on the move through center. And he is reefed.
Whoa, guys, he didn't see him coming until the last minute. That's a pretty solid contact.
Good work with the stick. Heads on to the corner. And angled to Stevens. Laid on to Matthias. Oh, did he ever get mashed? Centering. Puck covered, whistle blown. They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off. Knocked it away with the stick. Walking a thin line near the border there. Great poke check.
win. Let's see what happens. Got it all.
That slight hesitation by the shooter allowed the goaltender to make a beautiful glove save.
That is a large win by the defensive centerman. Congratulations to him. Snapped up that right wing to Matthias. Taken over now by Elliott. Glides to the safety behind the net. Moving it to Gronlund. And this play is whistled down. It is offside. Wow, and somebody's crossed the line here. I think he knows what might happen.
Well, when you cross the line like that, you better be ready to get involved.
The Warriors have possession through the neutral zone. Heads along the boards. Looks ahead to start something. Can he generate something? Oh, what a pad save. Washington's in possession as they move up the wing. Puck corralled behind the net by Irwin. He could start some danger here. Good position in the slot. Got the pad on that one. The Warriors in their own end in possession as they travel. And a bomb to Gronlund. Shooting, gloved.
That was all positioning, right into his glove.
They won it. Now what can they do? Back near the blue line to Bates. And that one pitchforked right back into the corner. Possession now on the pickup by Irwin. And he continues through the neutral zone. Passed one right between the circles. Let's go, Arister. Did not find the net with the shot.
He was trying to be a little bit too fine.
Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Puts a shot on. Another solid pad save. And the period comes to a close. Wow, what a finish.
The good old days of hockey are back. Vintage jerseys are now available at kiosks throughout the arena and at our main store. Pick yours up before their history again.
Underway in another overtime. Somewhere, lurking, there's a big scoring play. Who will have it? On the Gronlund. The puck is scooped up by Stevens. Slides it to the point to Matthias. Great stick there. The Warriors recoiling back in their own end. Broke it up well with the poke check. To Bates. Pressing on with it up the wing. What a move. Shot. Wonderful stop.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
And a good job in the goal crease. The Monsters in their own end lug that puck along.
Matthias loses that puck while faking in the offensive zone. He tried to do way too much there, Doc.
In their own end, still have control. The puck taken hold of by Elliott. Snapping a pass to Anderson. And that shot missed.
You have to give yourself a chance. That puck cannot miss the net like that.
Loose puck taken by Matthias. Tip by the stick. That's just good fundamental defense. That covers some acreage to Bates. Picks it up in his own end. Looking to Gronlund. It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. Really good deflection. No harm. Nichols got the clock stopped. He and his team needed a breather. Over 7 minutes play. Both teams have connected twice. Puck is seized by Stevens. The Monsters continue on in their own end. Terrific hit. He's racked up a lot. That one sent geometrically to the opposite corner. He's got that pass. Chip to Irwin. Right from the slot. Taken to the slot. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Washington's carrying it through center. Great job slipping on by. He scores! Game over! Overtime winning goal! The game is over. The Warriors lost the game. And in overtime, it's like losing a game and a half.
Boy, they had their opportunities in regulation, but just come up a little bit short in extra time.
Some nights are special in memory. This one was an outstanding game. So long for now.